Uh, Let us understand how prepositions are further categorized on the basis of their uses. They are categorized into prepositions of place or position, prepositions of time, prepositions of direction. In and, in, at, on, after, upon, under, below, beside and above. These are the prepositions of place or position. In, at, on. These three are common. These three prepositions are used for place as well as for time also. Apart from these, since, for, during, till, until and by. These are other prepositions which are used for time. Then the next category is of direction, the prepositions that indicate the direction. In and to, then into, unto, towards and through. These are the prepositions of direction. They show the direction. Now let us understand a few examples of each category. He ran. He ran towards me. He ran towards me. That means in the direction of me, in the direction of mine, he ran. So this is the preposition of time. Preposition of time. The cat jumped upon the table. The cat jumped upon the table. So here this is the preposition of place. It shows the things in motion. So preposition of position. Welcome students. In this class we are understanding prepositions again because it is a broad topic, and one problem that generally the students face, understanding between adverb and prepositions. They generally get confused whether the word used is preposition or it is an adverb. So let us understand how to differentiate between an adverb and a preposition. So differentiating between an adverb, differentiating between an adverb and a preposition. And a preposition. The major difference is that a preposition will always take an object while an adverb will not take an object. A preposition always takes an object. A preposition always takes an object, while an adverb doesn't take an object. For example, she climbed up the She climbed up the ladder. So here what is the object? This is the object. And this object is noun. Which noun? Common noun. And what is this? This is the preposition. Now next example. She looked up. She looked up. There is no object. She looked up. There is no object. So is it clear to you how to differentiate between an adverb and a preposition? Is it clear? A preposition will always take an object and an adverb will never take an object. This is the example. She climbed up the ladder. Here ladder is the object. That's why up is the preposition. She looked up. Here we find no object. So up is an adverb. So is it understood by you? Is it understood? Alright, we will see some more examples. Now let us see some more examples. She switched off the TV. Here, the TV. This is the object. And off. This is the preposition. Off is preposition. Why? Because here an object is present. The TV is switched off now. The TV is switched off now. So here off is adverb. Off is adverb. And it takes, here there is no object. Now it indicates only the time. Okay. So here it tells you the position. Off is adverb. It takes no. Here no object is there. That's why it is an adverb and not the preposition. Have you understood? Is there any confusion? I hope there is no confusion now. Now understand the uses of certain prepositions. How these prepositions are used. Firstly, we will understand the most popular prepositions in, on, at. There are various uses because you know that both are used as prepositions of place and prepositions of time. So, firstly understand, in is used to indicate a part of the day. In is used to indicate a part of the day. For example, in the morning, in the evening, in the afternoon, in is used to indicate the time before. That means in is used to indicate the time before. For example, he arrived in an hour. In an hour means before the hour got over. Before the hour got over, In can also show one's position, one's resting position. In shows the resting position. The ball is in the court. The ball is in the court. He is in the house. In also indicates the larger area. For example, in indicates larger area. For example, he lives in India. He lives in So these are the various uses of in. Let us revise what we have understood. In is used to indicate a part of the day, in the morning, in the evening, in the afternoon. In is used to indicate the time before. He arrived in an hour. That means before time. In shows the resting position. The ball is in the court. He is in the house. Resting position are simply the presence. In also indicates larger areas. He lives in India. So if it's a big place, we will use in. So I hope you have understood the uses of the preposition in. Now let us understand the uses of at. It is used to indicate a short holiday. If the holiday is short, it's of only 1-2 days. An occasion. Short holiday. An occasion of a festival. On an occasion of a festival, there is a short holiday of 1, 2, 3 days at the most. For example, at Christmas, at Diwali. Here we can understand there is one more use of in. Side by side you understand it. For longer duration we use in. For longer duration of holidays we use in. How you understand it? For longer duration of holidays, in is used. This is a note. Take care that for longer duration of holidays you will use in. For shorter duration of holidays you will use at. So understand one example. In summer vacation, in winter vacation. Is also used to indicate the smaller places or places of less importance. He lives at Kartarpur in Punjab. He lives at Kartarpur in Punjab. So here at is used to indicate the place of less importance. Let us have a quick revision of what we understood. It is at. It is used to indicate a short holiday, an occasion of a festival. For example, at Christmas, at Diwali. And it is used to indicate the place of less importance. He lives at Kartarpur in Punjab. Now, let us understand some more uses of at. At is used to indicate a point in a space. It is used to indicate a point in a space. Example, he met me at the shop. He met me at the shop. He met me at the shop. Here shop is indicating the point of space. So at is used for indicating a point of space. Now let us understand the use of on. On is also used for place as well as for time. So if firstly understand how it is used to indicate the place. On actually gives the indication of contact between the two surfaces. On gives the indication of contact of two surfaces. For example, the clock is on the wall. The clock is on the wall, it simply means the clock is in touch with the wall. The book is on the table. The book is on the table. Now let us understand how on is used in reference to time. Before giving you one more example related to it, that means on, and that will refer to the time. Have a quick revision of this. At is used to indicate a point in space. He met me at the shop. On gives the indication of contact of two surfaces. The clock is on the wall. The book is on the table. Now understand the uses of on. in reference to time. On in reference to time. Example. On means exactly. On means exact. He is on time. He is on time. It means neither before and nor after. Neither before nor after. He is punctual. He will arrive on time. So on time simply means neither before nor after. On is also used to indicate the day. This is the first use. Second use. On is used to indicate the day. On Sunday, on 15th June. It can indicate day or the date. You can here you can understand on through various examples. You can frame your own examples also. I hope you have understood the uses of in, on and at. Now we will understand the difference between in and within. Difference between in and within. In indicates before time. Within indicates much before time. When we say he came back in an hour, when we say he came back in an hour, it simply means he came back at the end of an hour. He came back at the end of an hour. But if we say he came within an hour, but if we say he came within an hour, it simply means he came much before the end of the hour. It may be half an hour, it may be 15 minutes earlier, it may be 20 minutes earlier, but not at the end of an hour. Okay, maybe 15 minutes, 20 minutes earlier. This is an indication that when we use within, it simply indicates that he came much before, 15 minutes, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, half an hour earlier. So I hope you have understood today's class, and if you like the video, then you can share it with your friends. You can subscribe the channel also. You can share and subscribe, and you just see more videos. You expect more videos of such type. Obviously, such videos will come. Thank you.